Well, in come the thing them call the passionate wine for the girl them who know for grind pan time. Sound up alongside Peruco. You don't know how we go. Yo, to the girl them so.
Hello all, my name is Ileana Casiano and this is my YouTube channel. We're new here, okay, me, so be kind, but I'm gonna do my best. So obviously the title of said video is Q&A or whatever. Actually, I haven't decided yet. But but I will go ahead and start on my questions. It's gonna be just general stuff that I feel like y'all should just know about me before we even start this journey together. And without further ado, here we go. First question that I have written down because I have no fans yet, so this is just general info. How old am I? So I am 22 years old. Born May 20, 1998. For when y'all start loving me and want to send me gifts and stuff, then we can work that out, okay? Or just wish me happy birthday. That's a pretty good gift. What is my ethnicity? So obviously I'm mixed with something, right? So I'm Puerto Rican, Black, and Indian. Got a little bit of Italian in me for you people that are wondering why my last name is Casiano. Don't judge me though, because I was 100% raised in the United States of America and I never learned Spanish. Sorry. Moving on. What is my job? So happy you asked. I actually work for the United States Air Force. I live in the dorms, and my job specifically is airfield management. So in the future, when we get to know each other a little better, you can ask me some things about just my Air Force experience thus far, and we can kind of just grow together. Why not? How many siblings do I have? I have 5. So I would be like somewhere in the middle with the other one. So in the ladder, I'm like number 4. Yeah, Angelo, Brandon, Christina. Oh, so yeah, 4. And then I got 2 underneath me. Lord, that was kind of hard. Where are you from? So whenever I get asked this question, which is a lot, like if you're in the military in general, people are just gonna ask you like, oh, where do you come from? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so my general answer to this is, oh yeah, I'm from Florida and North Carolina and most recently Alaska. No, I am not a military brat. We just so happened to move around a whole bunch before I finally decided to join the military so I can get thrown around like a rag doll some more. So yeah. Do you like scary movies? No, absolutely not. I can't stand them, really. So just know, yeah, there will be no peer pressuring Casiano to go watch scary movies, because I will have my headphones in at full blast watching videos, or I just won't show up at all. Have you ever cried at a film? My question is, have you ever watched Notebook or The Titanic or Up? Yes, of course I've cried at a film. I'm actually a really emotional movie person. What is my favorite drink? I'm actually drinking it right now. I'm not an alcoholic, so don't come for me, but my favorite drink is Madria Sangria. Cheers, buddy. Yes. Have I ever had a tattoo? No, but I just can't make up my mind about it. Like, there's so many things that I've seen and I'm just like, man, like I want that, or like right here, or I mean, I've seen like really cute small ones on the knuckles, but I've also seen like this humongous tattoo, which I'm actually considering the most heavy and have been considering for at least the last like 4 years or so, to go right on the shoulder maybe, or maybe like the big one that just goes on your thigh. I can put the picture up here if I can figure it out, but if not, then you'll just have to check me out on my Instagram or something like that, which, by the way, I will put right here at this point in the video so that you can add me on Instagram and Snapchat. Yes. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I don't. But I do believe in love at first conversation, you know? Like, there are just those conversations that you have with those people where you're just like, wow, like I could really see myself with you. And not to jump the gun or anything, but will you marry me? Like, can this be a thing? Am I the only one? If you could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? Well, I am a firm believer that money cannot buy you happiness. It can buy you a bunch of stuff and you'll be freaking bedazzled, but if you don't have love, like, and just somebody that genuinely cares about you, or multiple people that genuinely care about you, I mean, really, like, what is going on? Everybody needs people. So you can't just go through life alone. I know that a lot of people try to make it seem like this glorious thing, like independence and whatever, but man, I am not ashamed to say that I do need people. The perfect job or the perfect relationship. So this one, yeah. So for me, I'd rather not be in a job where I am completely 1000% miserable, because that kind of shows through. Like, why would I choose a job that I hate, kind of thing? And also, the perfect relationship doesn't exist, really, because every relationship's gonna have its problems. You know, like, people like to portray themselves and portray their relationships as being these amazing things to be worshipped, like, oh, you should be like us because we post cute pictures and cute videos all the time, and you know, whatever, we look so happy. But those relationships don't last. Do I wear makeup every day? So I'm wearing a little bit right now just because I didn't want to walk up in here looking crusty dusty on my first video. Y'all would just be like, ooh, gotta go. Generally, I do not really wear makeup, especially like my shift starts at freaking 6 a.m. If you thought I was gonna spend at least 30 minutes working on my face beat when I was gonna be sitting at a desk, working, sweating, and stuff like that for 12 hours, you got me bent. That's all I gotta say. Would I date my best friend? Wait, what was I going with that? Back up. Woo. Yes, I would. But right now, since I am not gay, I wouldn't date my best friends right now because they're both girls. So yeah, shout out to Ruthie Hebert and Renee Westhoff, also known as Catherine Westhoff, out here happily in relationships and marriages and stuff. Real proud of both of y'all. And I'm over here single Pringle, which is answering that question that I didn't even want to put in there because it's just painful. Like, why am I alone? Yeah, so shout out to them. But I would date my best friend. For me, it's really important for people to get to know the person that they are going to potentially be in a relationship with first, on a friendship level or just on a regular level, before they just go straight to 100 on some relationship stuff. Ignore me and my hopeless romanticism. All right, so we made it to the end, and I'm really happy for anybody who stuck it out this long with me. But welcome to my channel again. If you really liked it, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe, add me on all of the social medias, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
What if I told you that I love you? Would you tell me that you love me back? What if I told you that I miss you? Would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah.